You know, for obvious reasons, I think you all noticed this. No advertisements were shown last week, which was very appropriate. And then, as a sign that things were sort of starting to try to get back to normal, advertisements started to creep back into television. Now they're being shown regularly. Well, in our case, the first advertisers to come back to our program were not necessarily of the highest quality. Not our best advertisers, not the top money payers, but still, we're very appreciative for the support. So I thought I'd show you. Here's one of the first advertisers to come back to our show. Take a look.
You want shoes? We got shoes. Hey, look what I found. Oh, my knee. Shoes!
Live for the radio show, this is Toby.
Paid. That ad cost $11, I believe. But we're glad to have him back. You know, on the subject of advertisements, we've been doing something on the show for a while that, again, is it's silly and has nothing to do with anything. We just have our staff look through newspapers and magazines and supermarket handouts, and they go looking for advertisements where something's just a little wrong. Maybe they phrase something the wrong way. Maybe there was a mistake in the copy. Who knows? But for whatever reason, it's funny, and you can't make this stuff up. That's the beauty of it. Because why would you want to? You'd be wasting everybody's time. And I would never waste your time with a baby doing stunts. So anyway, we thought tonight we'd do what we call actual items. And again, these are just silly things that we found. You'll see what I'm talking about. For example, this first one. It's an ad from the Sunday Post in Omaha, Nebraska. And it's a drugstore ad for tampons right there. You can see they got a lot of different products, but right in the middle there, for $5.69, which I think is a good price, you can get some Playtex tampons. Everything looks fine, but then look what it says right here. It says, "Now for women." There might be a good market there for women. This one, it's an ad from the Westerberg Beacon in Westerberg, Minnesota. It's an ad for a reclining sofa. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but it's a sofa that actually reclines. You can put your feet up. They're very comfortable, reasonable price, only $9.99. But then look what it says here. It says, "Comes with our manager's lazy out-of-work brother," who also appears to have a drinking problem. This is an added bonus. That is not Poland Springs water, let me tell you right now. Can't make these up. Next one's from the Worcester Times in Worcester, North Carolina. It's a supermarket ad for milk. That's an innocent-looking ad right there. Only $3.19 gets you that big jug of milk. But then, I didn't like this. Look what it says right here. It says, "And they said Badger milk wouldn't sell." Folks, at times like these, we must all stick together. All right? If you don't like one, pretend you do. All right, here's one. Our next one's from the Martinsville Chronicle in Martinsville, Indiana. It's an ad for chicken breasts. There they are right there, laid out nice. 2-pack, $7, gets you those chicken breasts right there on the left. But I'm not sure. Look what it says right here. This bothered me. It says, "Not just ordinary breasts. These chickens were stacked." My parents aren't going to like this one, but here we go. They don't watch anyway. They think I have a radio show. Heard you on the radio, right, Dad? Our next ad's from the Pemaquid Post in Pemaquid Point, Maine. It's an ad for Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. That's a nice ad. You can get Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Andy, only $4.47 a piece. That's nice. But then look what it says here. I didn't like this. It says, "Remember, kids, they're only raggedy because of their drunken Irish parents." You try looking right when you're in that situation. All right, here's an ad from the Dayton Dispatch in Dayton, Ohio. It's an ad for a glue gun that you can use around the house, and these things are very helpful right there. It's a glue gun. It's a pink glue gun. And then look at this right here. I don't know if you can see this, but it says, the perfect way to inseminate your hamster. And that's right. Always my favorite crowd reaction, horror blending into acceptance. No! Yeah, you rock. Okay, it didn't end with you rock, but in my mind it did. Thank you. Thank you. Someone took pity. And then finally, here's an ad from the Sharpling Sun in Sharpling, New Jersey, and it's an ad for a nice miniature Christmas village with little shops and lights. And you've seen these. You can buy the little buildings individually, and you can collect them and set them all up at Christmas time and make your own little village filled with little people, and it's really sweet, and I was really liking this. And then look at the sign over this building here. I just didn't think that was... That's right. You know. Christmas can be a lonely time. Trust me. All right. Well, we have some great people here, and we have a lot of show for you this evening. So we'll take a break right now. When we come back, Tom Selleck is going to join me, and he's going to